Exhibition Hockey Game. A game between the Ice Huggers and the Boston Bruins alumni, and a game to benefit the HUG Foundation. Folks, the HUG Foundation, Help Us Give, is a non-profit charity based in Abington, Massachusetts. We hold several fun events throughout the year to raise money to distribute to local individuals and families in need during times of financial hardship due to illness or injury. We also have access to many autographed sports pictures and memorabilia that we donate to other local charities and fundraisers at no cost to help them with their own fundraising efforts. For information on our events, donation requests, or memorabilia requests, please contact us. Thanks for supporting the HUG Foundation. Check us out on Facebook.com/HelpUsGive or log on to our website at www.HUGFoundationNA.org. Folks, a very special welcome to each and every one of you, all of you, including our special guests and dignitaries, for fighting the weather and coming out here today. On behalf of all of the local merchants, residents, and sponsors who helped out the HUG Foundation, we welcome you to this afternoon's hockey game. Inside today's game program, we have biographies of the Boston Bruins skating here today. A selected few of the Boston Bruins alumni will be available for autographs at the intermission. We invite you to stop by the Boston Bruins alumni souvenir stand. We have t-shirts, hats, pucks, sweatshirts, and more. That's the Boston Bruins alumni souvenir stand, located down in the concourse area. Finally, pick up some raffle tickets. We're giving away some great prizes, including Hall of Famer Ray Bork's autographed jersey, Terrell Riley's autographed jersey, Rick Middleton's autographed stick. We've got a whole package of Scottish Links and Bridgewater and more. That's the raffle going on here today. The drawing to take place in the second half. 5 chances for $5, 12 for 10, a wingspan for 20. That's today's raffle. Right now, do we have both teams to your benches, please? Both teams to your benches, please, for player introductions. Girls, it's time to meet the Ice Huggers. First, wearing number 1, the goaltender, it's Chris Baker. Wearing number 2, Bob Passion. Wearing number 7, John Cashman. Number 8, Will Wentworth. Number 9, Kevin Bagley. Number 10, Kevin Joyce. Number 11, Bruce Augusta. Number 12, Olivia Perron. Number 13, Paul Fitzgerald. Number 14, Wayne Hayes. Number 17, Rich O'Donnell. Number 19, Brian Webb. Number 19, Grant Seymour. Number 21, Bob Bosch. Number 23, Chris Carney. Number 24, Mike Flaherty. Number 34, Joe Barrett. Number 55, Chuck Stryler. Number 71, Ken Mayer. Number 11, you know him from Dirty Water TV. He's been on the ETV series The Entertainer, performed with Wayne Newton in Las Vegas and Dennis Leary in Comics Come Home. You've seen him on Charlie Moore Outdoors, The Phantom Gourmet, USO shows, and more. It's comedian Dave Russo. Introducing junior hockey players from the Bay State Breakers elite team, playing in the United States Premier League. From St. Petersburg, Russia, number 3, Miroslav Yatsin. From Houston, Texas, number 9, Ben Young. From Cleveland, Ohio, number 21, Bo Rosbach. And from Derby, Connecticut, number 88, Peter Petrino. Introducing your captain, the chairman of the HUG Foundation. His nickname is the Bear, number 25, Alex a sophomore at Archbishop Williams, recently named Boston Globe Player of the Week. It's number 1, Emily Smith. He's a 3-time Stanley Cup finalist, once with the Calgary Flames and twice with the Boston Bruins. He won the Jennings Trophy as the league's best goaltender in 1990. Today he plays forward, number 1, Reggie Lemelin. Out of Boston College, a great penalty killer and defensive forward, 5 seasons in the National Hockey League. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup finalist with the Boston Bruins and a member of the old Boston Sand and Gravel line. Please welcome number 10, Bill Dwyer. Out of Boston College, a 4-year NHL veteran, named to the NHL All-Rookie team in 1991 when he potted 31 goals. He's the son of a 2-time Boston Bruins Stanley Cup champion. Please welcome number 10, Ken Hodge Jr. Next up, out of South Boston, Madison Bowdoin University, a 4-year NHL veteran who played with the California Golden Seals, the Cleveland Crusaders, and the Colorado Rockies. He was a member of Team USA in 1976, a season he scored 17 goals. He's wearing number 11. Please welcome Fred Ahern. Next up, out of Boston College, where he was named into the Hall of Fame in both baseball and hockey. He played 3 years in the National Hockey League, all with the Boston Bruins. Today, he's their HUG Hky ambassador, teaching kids to play hockey all over New England. He comes into today's game with 158 consecutive games, scoring a goal with the alumni. His nickname is the Bomber. It's number 17, our assistant captain, Tommy Songen. At forward, the center right winner, out of Boston College, played 10 years in the NHL. A 2-time Stanley Cup finalist with the Boston Bruins. He scored game-winning goals to defeat New Jersey and Montreal Canadiens and the Bruins drive to the Stanley Cup finals. Today, he's the executive director of the Boston Bruins Foundation, an organization that raises millions of dollars for charities all over New England. Nicknamed Swoop, it's number 25, Sweeney. And folks, tomorrow is Swoop's birthday. Next up, an All-American out of Norwich University. This defenseman played 4 years in the NHL, all of the Boston Bruins. A member of their 1988 Stanley Cup Finals team, it's number 21, Frank Simonetti. An All-American out of the University of New Hampshire, former member of Team USA in the World Championships. 11 years in the NHL, he was a member of the Boston Bruins 1990 Stanley Cup Finals team. But you know him now as a color analyst on the Boston Bruins TV broadcast. In his second decade, he's the best in the league. We call him Brick. Number 25, Andy Murphy. Next up, he's drafted 29th by the Edmonton Oilers. He played 9 years in the National Hockey League with the Oilers, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Rangers, and with the Boston Bruins in 2006. Over 340 career penalty minutes. Please welcome number 28, Danny Lakacher. Next up, out of the University of New Hampshire, Nick Mass as well. 8 years in the NHL, 4 with the Boston Bruins and 4 with the Los Angeles Kings, where he wrote shotgun for Wayne Gretzky. He was a member of the Boston Bruins 1988 Stanley Cup Finals team. He holds the single season mark for most penalty minutes in one season. It's number 29, Jay Miller. An All-American out of the University of Maine and 3-time member of Team USA in the World Championships. He played 8 years in the NHL and was a member of the Boston Bruins' 1990 Stanley Cup Finals team. Today, you know him as the color commentator in his second decade, calling Bruins games on the radio, 98.5 The Sports Hub. Please welcome defenseman number 34, Bob Peters. Drafted by the Los Angeles Kings, a 4-year NHL veteran, he's in the top 10 all-time in penalty minutes in the American Hockey League. He scored a game-winning goal to defeat Buffalo in the Bruins' drive to the 1988 Stanley Cup Finals. We call him Shoe, number 42, Shoe. A 14-year NHL veteran who spent 12 seasons with the Boston Bruins. The former captain has over 1,000 career points, including the playoffs. A 3-time NHL All-Star and 2-time member of Team Canada. We call him Nifty, number 60, Rick Middleton. A 14-year NHL veteran and a 3-time Stanley Cup finalist. He coached the Bruins to a 4th appearance in 1988. The former captain of the Boston Bruins is their all-time leader in Stanley Cup game-winning goals and Stanley Cup overtime game-winning goals. And of course, in penalty minutes, is number 24, now retired by Boston Bruins. It's a 22-year NHL veteran coming to the Bruins at age 18 and winning the Calder Trophy as the league's Rookie of the Year. 5 times he would win the Norris Trophy as the league's best defenseman. His final year with Colorado won the Stanley Cup. When everything was said and done, 19 consecutive All-Star games in NHL record. He's the all-time leading scoring defenseman in the history of the National Hockey League. His number 77 is also retired by Boston Bruins. Please welcome Director of Hockey Operations, Battleship Bob Cormier. Our trainers are Frank Rocker and Mike Foley. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Bruins alumni. Introducing our officials for today's game. He's the supervisor of ECAC officials, and he wears number 9, part of the Boston Bruins alumni family, Mr. Don Garcia. He'll be assisted by long-time official Joey Williams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to meet our dignitary. First, he's the Honorable Governor of the state of Massachusetts in his first term. Please welcome Governor Troy Baker! Thank you, Governor. Next up, how about a hand for Congressman Stephen Wentz? State Representative Jeff Deal. Brockton City Councilor Sheena Barr. A Boston Marathon hero. Please put it together for MBTA Police Officer Dick Donovan. A long-time supporter of the HUG Foundation, our friend retired Boston firefighter Jim Conley. He's Vice Chairman of the HUG Foundation. Please welcome Mr. Brian Bezanson. Introducing the President of the HUG Foundation, it's Lisa Bezanson. Please welcome Brockton Mayor Bill Carpenter. University where he excelled in baseball from Peabody, now known as a sports correspondent on NECN. Please welcome Mr. Chris Collins. And finally, the heavyweight champion in the 1990s worked an undefeated record and eventually fought some of the great names in boxing, including mighty Mike Tyson. Please welcome the Hurricane, Peter McNeely. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ask that you find your eyes. First, a moment of silence. Boston Bruins family lost a long-time veteran broadcaster, Paul Wilson. We give them a moment of silence on his behalf. Thank you. Paul was the best. And now, if you remain standing, to sing the national anthem before today's hockey game, he's an entertainer, singer, and songwriter from Boston, Massachusetts. Please welcome Kenyatta Savage.
And bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ready, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Again, we welcome Governor Baker, Congressman Lynch, State Representative Deal, Rockland City Councilor Barnes, MDT Police Officer Donahue, retired Boston firefighter Conley, Vice Chairman Brian Bezanson, President of the HUG Foundation Lisa Bezanson, Chris Collins from the NECN, and the Hurricane Peter McNeely. And ladies and gentlemen, I need you to join in. Today is his birthday. We call him the Bear, the chairman of the HUG Foundation. Everybody say happy birthday to Alex Bezanson! Alex turned 12 today. He's just very big for his age. 12 for the fourth time. Ray Bork representing the Boston Bruins alumni, Alex Bezanson, the Ice Huggers. We're getting ready to rumble here. Don't forget about the Boston Bruins alumni souvenir stand, also the raffle going on here today. Special thanks to Nick Constantino's Sport Shots. Welcome to Dirty Water TV and HUG Hky. Thank you, Governor Baker. Thank you, Congressman Lynch. State Representative Deal. Police Officer Donnie Hinton, retired firefighter Conley, Ryan and Lisa Bezanson, and also the City Councilor Shana Barnes for coming out here today. Special thanks to Chris Collins and Peter McNeely. Let's get it on. Ready to go.
All right, welcome to the 5th annual HUG Foundation game. The Ice Huggers versus the Boston Bruins alumni. I'm Kevin Tocci.
I'm
joined by
Savage.
Mr. Ken Savage,
Yes.
who can sing a great national anthem.
La la la.
What are you looking forward to on this particular game that we're about to watch with the Ice Huggers versus the Boston Bruins alumni?
I'm personally looking forward to seeing Ray Bourque on the ice today, especially. But for the main part, I'm looking forward to just everybody having fun today. So
we're going to send it up to out to the ice, and we'll do our best to do a little play-by-play this afternoon. So watch along and enjoy. So as we're sitting here, we're watching for the puck to drop.
Okay.
Of course, the voice you're hearing in the background is none other than the great John Horrigan, who is the announcer for none other than the Boston Bruins alumni, travels with them during the games. And the puck has been dropped, one back to Terry O'Reilly. We have two captains, former captains of the Boston Bruins who are out on the line. Shot on goal. First one by the Ice Huggers.
Oh, Ice Hugger
They've
goes
already
down.
knocked
Ice
out
Hugger
Alex
goes down.
Bezanson down on the ice.
We got a whistle and a penalty.
What do we see? What do we give me a
call
little
that?
play-by-play on that one.
Yeah. What do we call that play? It was a tripping, but it was tripping on.
Well,
We're a little confused on that one.
I don't see anybody going to the box at the moment, although there's a little bit of a discussion going on. I see Terry O'Reilly heading over to the penalty box.
So it is Terry.
So it looks like
Terry adding
already.
to those penalty minute record that he has.
So my curious question is this the Ice Huggers? Are they going on?
Oh, there was a penalty shot. Save on net.
And of course, in goal, we have Erin Smith,
Emily
number one.
Smith, yes.
Emily Smith for the Boston Bruins alumni.
She's already made one save on the penalty shot.
That was their first chance. If there was any chance for them to gain a lead in this game for the Ice Huggers, that was it.
Yeah.
We got
that right.
A face-off.
Face-off won by the Ice Huggers.
Skating out, Dwyer skating it out. Number 77. Ray
This is what
Bourque
I've been
skating
looking
it
forward
into
to.
the offensive zone.
Throws it into the
And now we have
zone.
Cashman, number 7, for the Ice Huggers, defending it. Bringing it up and around.
Up and around through the blue line.
Of course, Ice Huggers get it out of the zone coming up.
They're in the Bruin zone.
Nice pass and a
Score!
score. Ice Huggers up early. Score by, give us a moment to grab the number. Mr. Folks, number 21, Brian Folks.
Brian Folks.
Ice Huggers on the board first. Up 1-0.
That is a surprise.
That is a surprise.
This is going to be a very short-lived lead.
Drop of the puck. Bruins win the puck back. Bob Beers with the puck. In the defensive zone. Taking it out of the zone, bringing it up. Simonetti coming up the boards.
Yep.
Loses control of the puck. Ice Huggers with the puck, bringing it up. Trying to get it out of the zone. Across the blue line.
Center ice.
Get a little bit of an organized, some nice play already by the Ice Huggers.
Ooh, great save.
A nice save by Emily Smith. Bruins get it out of the zone. Got O'Dwyer coming up for the Bruins alumni. Dave Russo. Dave Russo trying to get it up and out of the zone. Bruins go swoop. Birthday tomorrow.
They managed to keep it in.
Bob Sweeney coming in, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, missing the wide open man. Russo passing it up. Getting it into the offensive zone for
Don Sweeney elected not to check him into the boards.
That could change as the game goes on. Bruins skating in. You got Jay Miller, Fred Ahern.
No icing
Up
call.
the board. Simonetti trying to keep it in. Just out of the offensive zone. Ken Hodge Jr. pass over to Bob Beers. Hodge Jr. trying to get it up. Jay Miller, not necessarily known as an offensive power. We go. Beers setting it up behind the net. What we got going on here? Oh, Miller wide open in the crease. Missed, and the Huggers.
This is what
working
used to
it
be
out of
called
the
a
zone.
fourth line back in the old days of hockey.
Amen. What do you think of the play so far, Ken?
It's pretty smooth so far.
It's Simonetti, Ahern. A little bit of tic-tac-toe passing going on here with the Bruins alumni. Trying to set up their shot. Oh, a little
And
waving
Bruce
to the crowd. Shoebottom too busy saying hello to the Ice Huggers bench. Missing a perfect opportunity here. Simonetti bringing it up over the red line into
I think that was
offensive zone and a shot.
I think that was a tactic by the Ice Huggers to throw the Bruins alumni off.
Of course, the Huggers coming into the offensive zone.
Oh,
Bruce, oh!
they're just made no penalty.
Shoebottom with
called.
just a little bit of a touch on the offensive player. Ahern. Dan Lacouture, nice pass to Ahern.
To be cycling
Ray
in the
Bork
corner.
setting up
Centering
the
pass. Shot save.
Oh, and Reggie Lemlin just misses. Having a chance to see Reggie Lemlin out. Kind of surprised that he wasn't able to put that on net, seeing that he was a great net minder. Back
Very
in
true.
the day.
Very true. I'm still getting used to it.
It's fantastic watching a lot of these former Bruins and how they still are sharp. Ray Bork from the dead-on shot. Score. Bruce Shoebottom.
Now that is just textbook. Ray Bork putting the goal on net, and one
I
of
would
the
say you
forwards getting
credit
the
Ray
rebounds.
Bork with
an assist.
an assist
Yes.
on that one.
Absolutely.
And our score is now 1-1.
So we already see the momentum of the Ice Huggers beginning to slowly slip away.
Good game so far.
Great game. Fast moving. Refs
Nice
are
shot.
letting them play.
Assist, of course, by number 77. Oh! Bruins had a chance there.
If you notice, right after that goal, the Bruins, they're beginning to skate a little faster.
Well,
They
it might
can
take
smell.
it might be taking a little longer than normal to. Here we go. Nifty, nice pass. That's why he's called the nifty one. Ray Bork out front and
What a
score.
move by Bork.
Ray Bork already with a goal and
an
an assist. Early favorite to be an MVP for the Bruins alumni.
Absolutely. And this is personally, as a fan, this is what I came to see.
To see Ray Bork, absolutely. Nice to see him in there. Not only a fantastic defenseman, but a great guy when it came to scoring or scoring.
One of the best scoring defensemen in the league of all time. Oh,
Well, as you
that
see,
was a nice
Bruins
save.
alumni are already dialing it up.
Yes, they're starting to put the pedal to the metal.
Nice shot. Ice Huggers bringing it out of the zone over the blue line. Folks who has the lone goal for the Ice Huggers. Puts a shot on Emily Smith. Bruins bringing it back up. Across the blue line. Swoop coming in. No birthday cake for him right now. So Riley kind of working it, bringing it back.
Trying to set up a play. Oh,
almost taken away, but Tom Songin coming across. Sweeney setting up. Good shot. Simonetti at the point. Bruins just biding their time here. Dwyer with a nice shot.
It was a great save.
Simonetti. Point. A little bit of passing here. Sweeney couldn't take that, couldn't handle that pass.
It was a
out
little
of the zone.
fast with the pass.
Yeah, number 8 for the Ice Huggers. Will Wentworth. Broken up. Bruins alumni. Terry O'Reilly coming into the zone here. Setting up shot. Nice pass over to Simonetti. Blocked. Over in the corner here. Huggers trying to get it out of the zone.
And they do. They are very
again, Russo, Dave Russo. Nice pass.
Got Wentworth trailing.
Save.
Rebound. Save again.
Oh.
Emily Smith is
nice, but Ice Huggers had a nice opportunity there. Wide open net. Could not capitalize. Bruins alumni taking it out of the zone. Folks, again, you are watching the Ice Huggers as they take on the Boston Bruins alumni for a great cause, the HUG Foundation. I am joined by Ken Savage. I'm Kevin Tocci. We're trying to do our best to bring you the action. Here goes Songin coming in with O'Dwyer. Pass to Songin. Bruins looking to increase their lead over the Ice Huggers early on here.
They are really putting the pressure on them in the last.
Nice save by the Ice Huggers. Sweeney setting up at the point. Simonetti at the half boards. But Swoop out front in the crease. Bruins still trying to keep it in deep. Terry O'Reilly.
A couple of the Bruins getting a little mixed up.
Broken up. Ice Huggers coming out of the zone. Nice shot saved by Smith. Get Hodge Jr. Trying to get it up out of the zone. Frederhern, pass up. Ray Bork coming in. Bork already has a goal and an assist on.
He tried for another assist there, but.
Bork trying to feed Jay Miller to no avail.
And
Puck
it
just
goes
dribbles out of the zone.
Definitely.
Bork back with Bobby Bears, number 34, Bruins alumni. You got Miller at the crease. Oh!
Yeah.
And he's denied.
The goalies have been playing a really good game.
The Ice Huggers. Lone Ice Hugger coming out of the zone. Bagley trying to take a shot over the crossbar. Nice shot on net. Didn't make it that far, so it hit a couple of Bruins' legs. Bob Beers just kind of bringing it in. Miller at the top of the crease. Little stick handling.
Oh, he lost the puck there.
Saved by the Ice Huggers. Buck trying to get it over to Beers. Actually, a little wheeling and dealing. A little tic-tac-toe passing. That'll score.
They really are putting the pressure on them.
Your thoughts to this point? And we are at 3-1.
Well, so far the goalies have been playing really good. The Bruins have been putting the pressure on in the last 5 minutes, and it's starting to show with the score. And of course, Ray Bork is playing a great game already.
as we expected. So far your goals have been scored by Jay Miller, Bruce Shoebottom, and Ray Bork.
Yes, yes.
Nice save by the Ice Huggers as they get it up and out of the zone. Terry O'Reilly bringing it into the zone. Nice feed. They like this tandem between Ray Bork and Jay Miller.
Yes, there seems to be a good chemistry between the two. Oh, and here comes the fight.
Well,
This is what else
this
we've
is a
been waiting.
rematch of a couple of years ago.
Now this is Bruce Shoebottom and
Alex
Alex
Bezanson.
And Alex Bezanson is putting in a bunch of punches. It looks like he
Shu
might
was-
be getting a
looks like
birthday
Shu was-
present.
I'm not sure if Shu was turtling or if Shu was just waiting before he slips him a Mickey.
And Bruce Shoebottom for once lost a fight.
Well, I think that was somewhat of a birthday gift from Shu to Alex, renewing their rivalry of a couple of years ago, if you recall.
Yes, I agree.
If you are somebody who attends these games regularly, a couple of years ago,
Yes,
Alex got the better of Bruce Shoebottom a couple of years ago as well.
No, I'm not sure they fought last year. I don't.
Was it last year or the year before?
I think it was the year before they fought.
That's why I said a couple of years ago.
Last year it was peaceful.
Right. Yes, it was peaceful.
Although Alex Bezanson had a lot of shenanigans going on last year. I think he was trying to go after the refs last year, I believe.
Now, do you think that was kind of a breather for Alex? Do you think there was some kind of a game plan to picking a fight with Bruce Shoebottom?
Based on last year, yes. I'm not sure his conditioning is up to a par.
Great game so far as we're watching. It's 3-1 Boston Bruins alumni. Ice Huggers, of course, jumped out to a 1-0 lead. Boston Bruins have the Boston Bruins alumni have since scored 3 on the Ice Huggers. Ice Huggers between the pipes, doing a great job, but you get some great skill out there with all these great Boston Bruins players.
Absolutely. Well, there's a centering pass.
Reggie Lemlin, a little bit of a poke check there. Ice Huggers trying to get it out of the zone.
Very successful.
Was Terry O'Reilly trying to do a little distraction there with a little tapping on the ice, maybe thinking that a lot of players play by sound and play.
Barrett centering pass. Oh!
What do we got going on there? Emily Smith with the save.
Once again, she is playing wonderful goal. Great goaltending. There's a little miscommunication between Emily Smith and Terry O'Reilly. So they almost lost the puck.
So far, so good. Ice Huggers trying to keep it in the zone. Not successful. We have Rick Middleton, nifty, getting it out of the zone. Bruins up and in.
Another score.
And it's Bruins alumni on the board again. Dan Lakator. Scoring the Boston Bruins alumni 4th goal.
Just skated through the defense.
4th goal.
Number 4.
I want to say that Rick Middleton, former Bruins captain, should get the assist on that one.
I would agree.
4-1 game here. Little brass bonanza in the background. Oh!
And the Ice Huggers come right back with an answer.
And who do we have? Who put that on there? Who got that goal? Just waiting to get the number of that train.
Number 8, Wentworth. Will Wentworth. He's the guy with the camera on his head. I think that's actually that's fitting.
That's appropriate. So that cuts it down. Deficit is 2 now for the Ice Huggers.
I can't wait to see his camera, his camera angle. He's going to have to share that with us.
Bruins working their way into the offensive zone. Bruins trying to set up from behind the net. Over the blue line, out of the zone.
Now that was an amazing
poke
play
check.
by Reggie Lemlin,
Nice poke check by Reggie Lemlin over to Bobby Beers.
especially for a goaltender.
Not too bad. Well, you know, goaltenders are used to sprawling,
Sprawling and splitting legs.
you know, butterfly style.
Flopping like a fish.
Ray Bork up the boards into the offensive zone. Reggie Lemlin, nice pass. The Dan Lakato just scored the fourth goal. Another nice save. Rick Middleton out front. A little bit of work over to Rick Middleton. Down low right now. Lakato behind the net.
The Bruins are trying to set something up here.
Rick Middleton. Middleton to Bork. Combination we've seen in the past. Bobby Beers down low. Lakato back up. Trying to work this like it's almost like a mini power play for the Boston Bruins.
Sure does.
Boston Bruins
Sure
and
does.
broke it up.
Broken
Bring it
up
out of the
by
zone.
Cashman.
Cashman, number 7. Not to be
Beating down
confused
the
with
ice,
Wade.
and he
Oh,
comes up with
scores.
a score. John Cashman.
I don't want to steal an adjective from Rick Middleton, but that was nifty by
I
Mr.
have
Cashman.
to agree with you. It was very nifty.
So the deficit has been cut to 1 by the Ice Huggers.
I'm
Oh, if you-
surprised the Ice Huggers are hanging around.
Well, I have to
They're
say, I
hanging
think the
around.
one advantage that the Ice Huggers have, if you look over at their bench, there are twice as many of them as there are the Boston Bruins alumni.
That is a great observation. They can keep a fresh line out there at all times.
But Bob Sweeney kind of drifting into the, and a score!
Just as they
Boston
climb back into the game.
Boston Bruins alumni answer back quickly, and it's 5-3. We thank you for joining myself and Ken Savage for this broadcast, the 5th annual Ice Huggers hockey game between the Ice Huggers and the Boston Bruins alumni. And we get about 9 minutes, 40 seconds left in this period. Tommy Saugin, credit with the goal.
There's another steal by O'Reilly.
Bruins looking to double it up. Sweeney, opportunity, holds on to the puck.
Now,
Down
if you notice after that last goal, the Bruins are starting to pick it up once again.
Seems as though they do it in spurts. I will say is that the Ice Huggers have scored some nifty goals.
Absolutely. I think those are goals that Nifty would be proud of.
They would. Well, it's time for a commercial. I could use a nifty bar right about now. Oh, here we go. Ice Huggers
another
bringing
steal.
up out of the zone. 2
And
on
with the
1.
pass to Bagley.
Bagley.
Bagley skates in. Saved by
Nice save
Emily
by
Smith.
Smith. Bruins alumni bringing it up out of the zone. Sweeney. Saugin is right. At the crease. Oh, try for the backhand. No success. Broken up by the Ice Huggers, who are working it out of the zone.
Yeah, we've been playing some really good defensive hockey within the last few
Terry
minutes.
O'Reilly. Nice little pass to
they just-
Swoop.
He just got caught in
Broken
the
up.
line change and got away with it.
By Ice Huggers number 10. Kevin Joyce. For breaking it up. Zansen's already out of the box. Surprise.
Yes, and I can see why they call him the Bear.
Don't
say
poke,
speed is his.
don't
is his-
poke the bear. Ken Hodge Jr. bringing it in. Setting up shot. Ray Bork. I'm not sure if O'Hearn poked that in or if that was a second goal.
It looked like Ahern poked it in, but we'll
Like
see what
O'Hearn
the
might have
official
poked it in.
score.
Let's see what the official score says.
Yes, we're waiting for the official score. Bruins win the face-off. Skating back in their own end to set up the play. Up to Ray Bork. Bork brings it up the wing.
There you go.
Puts a slap shot save.
Fred Aaron is getting credit for that. Bruins have once again doubled their lead. They're up 6-3.
Another assist.
Ray Bork so far on the game, a goal and 2 assists.
Oh, now it looks like the Bruins are beginning to pull away with that goal.
Well, they kept it close for a while. Jay Miller might have scored his second goal of the game.
So they just put Wentworth back on the ice.
Okay.
Seems to be one of their Ice Hugger stars of the game up to this point.
Ken Hodge Jr. credited with that the 7th goal. Bruins alumni back in the offensive zone, kind of bringing it back.
Reset to avoid the offsides.
Yeah. Got Bobby Bears bringing it up. I'm waiting. I'm telling you right now, I'm waiting for Andy Brickley to get in on the game with Bob Beers, and that give the Bruins their media line.
Yes.
Oh, Jay Miller already dropping Ice Hugger.
But his camera is still intact.
Still intact. Wentworth getting it up out of the zone. Dave Russo. Dave Russo got some skills, huh?
Yes, he does.
Nice pass, broken up. Ice Hugger still in the zone. Down low. Oh, Wentworth misfires. Russo.
And now the Bruins are about to clear it out of their zone.
Bork coming up the wing. Oh, shot and a save. Not much daylight there for Ray to take a shot. Miller.
I think he was trying to have a little fun
pass
with the
to
puck.
Beers and no success. Broke it up. Dave Russo making an attempt again. Takes a shot. Saved by Smith.
Terry O'Reilly comes up with an interesting method of defense.
That stands in the way. 2 block shots already.
And it looked like it worked.
Here's Reggie Lemlin. Almost
nice poke check.
The equivalent of a penalty shot. Broken up by the Ice Huggers.
Great save by Baker. Chris
Baker between the pipes for the Ice Huggers doing a great job. Bruins alumni, Reggie Lemlin taking another shot at it. Cross the crease.
Oh, and there's another score.
Bruins finally put another one up on the board.
Looks like nifty.
Looks like Rick Middleton is going to get on the score sheet.
And that's his first goal. I believe he's had an assist.
Okay.
Also.
Hear the call.
Looks like so Lemlin's still out there.
I'm sure by the end of the game that the Bruins alumni will make sure they set up their former netminder, give him an opportunity to get some points this afternoon. Again, you are watching the 5th annual Ice Huggers hockey game. Actually, the 5th annual Hug Foundation hockey game between the Ice Huggers, Boston Bruins alumni at the Rockland Ice Arena. We got about a little less than 3 minutes left to go in this period. Ice Huggers have a mounting deficit. They're down by 5 goals. But in the end, it's all for a good cause.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet the biggest thing here is that they're having a lot of fun today.
That's all that matters. Getting to be able to skate against somebody that you idolized, maybe you watched back in the day on TV. Simonetti at the point.
I see.
I want to say that Rick Middleton almost got an assist with his skate on that one.
I'd have to
but of course
agree.
it didn't go in. Ice Huggers trying to get it out of the zone. Lemlin back at it.
He's got no one trailing except for
Got
Terry O'Reilly.
Trailing in Songin. Songin, of course, who has a goal this evening.
Terry O'Reilly goes barreling into the ice.
Out Baker in the crease.
Somehow the net stayed where it was.
Bagley trying to get it in. Of course, nice little work. Look at Sweeney. Nice.
Terry O'Reilly.
Oh,
it's off the post.
I'm sure that
Terry
Sweeney,
O'Reilly's using some interesting tactics.
you're gonna love that stick work by Bob Sweeney. Anybody watched? He basically had the tip of his stick on the puck. He just couldn't. It hit the post. Sweeney back at it again. Nice pass.
Missed the centering
Getting
pass.
wood on that one. Passed over to Songin. Songin over to Brick. Brick over to Bork. Bork back to Brick. Brick setting up in the half boards. Sweeney, puck checked away by Bagley. Out of the zone, over the red line. And Folks, who I believe scored the first goal in this game, making an attempt here. Ice Huggers trying to keep it in the zone, not successful. Dwyer bringing it up,
He's coming
dropping
in
it
with
off
speed.
to Sweeney. Sweeney looking around. Brick in the area, but Bork jumps on it. Songin denied by Baker.
That was almost another assist by Ray Bork.
And we got no Bruins alumni back. Time winding down. Could not get a shot off, but that's it for this period, as the Bruins alumni have a comfortable lead over the Ice Huggers. Have a little bit of an intermission here. Give me your thoughts on the game so far.
Well, so far it's been all Bruins. Goaltending overall has been good. The Bruins seem to instill their will when they need to, and that's what we have on the scoreboard, 8-3.
Well, we're going to step away, and when we come back, more of the 5th annual Ice Huggers versus Boston Bruins alumni. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back to the second half of the 5th annual HUG Foundation's annual hockey game between the Ice Huggers and the Boston Bruins alumni. I'm Kevin Tocci, joined by Ken Savage, who, this guy can sing, let me tell you. Did a great job with the national anthem. You saw that already. Give me your thoughts on the first half and what we're going to see in the second half.
Well, the first half was basically all Bruins, offense, defense, goalie, and I think we're going to pretty much see the same thing we saw in the first half.
We're going to send things back out to the ice for second half action. Stay tuned here. And we start the second half of this game. Of course, the Ice Huggers already in the offensive zone. Something that they have to do. They got to get on the board early if they want to kind of close this 5-goal gap. Of course, it's an 8-3 game at this moment. We got Fred Ahern, Jay Miller bringing it in. Little dish off to Ray Bork. Ray Bork, who already has a goal and 2 assists. Well, 3 assists.
Star of that first half.
Yeah. Bruins already, here we go. Oh, a miss. Huggers had a chance to get it out of zone. There's Rossback looking to pass it off. Huggers bringing it up. Cashman, who scored in that first half. Nifty goal, as I said earlier. Just a quick synopsis on the scoring. Ice Huggers actually grabbed the lead early on, 1-0. Bob Folks scored.
Miller with
Of course, we get a stop. Jay Miller getting on the board, increasing this lead that the Bruins alumni have.
And the
9-3.
Bruins have picked up right where they left off.
They have indeed. Jay Miller, I believe that's his second goal of the game. As I was explaining, Shoe Bottom scored, tying it up 1-1. Ray Bork made it 2-1. Jay Miller, that was his first goal, 3-1. Dan Lacatour made it up 4-1. Of course, that's the because that's the great voice in the background. You hear John Horrigan. He does all the announcing for the Boston Bruins alumni, any of their games that they do.
He is a true professional. True professional.
True professional. So here we go, Bruins alumni bringing it back into the offensive zone, broken up. They're trying to take it out. Nice pass across Wentworth. Wentworth, of course, as we mentioned earlier, Wentworth scored to make it 4-2, and then John Cashman made it 4-3. The Bruins alumni kind of pulled away. Tom Songen made it 5-3. Fred Ahern made it 6-3. Ken Hodge Jr. made it 7-3, and Rick Middleton closed that scoring in the first half, making it 8-3. And we open up the period with Jay Miller putting a goal in behind Chris Baker, making it what we see right now, 9-3 here at the Rockland Ice Rink. Got a whistle, and we have a face-off. Anything you'd like to add, sir?
Yep, face-off to the left end. Seems to me the Ice Huggers are starting to skate a little quicker, little sense of urgency in their skates at this point.
We actually heard. I guess we're gonna have a couple of additions to the Boston Bruins alumni. Number 5, Olivia, and also another addition.
I believe from what I heard off the wire, there was a pretty big trade between the teams.
And what was that trade?
I believe they just took on Shoe Bottom for some skates.
Really? Well, we'll see how
I'm not sure what they gave back, but now Bruce Shoe Bottom is playing for the Ice Huggers.
It's Kevin Joyce, I believe, is going to be skating for the Boston Bruins alumni. That's what John Horrigan had announced earlier on in a packed house, standing room only here at the Rockland Ice Rink Arena.
And really, that's what it's all about.
And no sooner, we got Lacatour saying disallow the goal. No goal. It was kicked in.
It's very honest of Lacatour to.
Well, they have a comfortable lead at this particular moment.
They don't need any more, do
and
they?
I just want to note that the guy who's wearing number 1, that's the jersey of Dave Chirokis, that is actually Bruce Shoe Bottom.
He's in disguise.
He's in disguise. This is a trade that was made during the period, during the intermission. Here we go.
Beautiful pass to Lacatour.
Lacatour walking in, broken up by Chris Baker. Baker's done a nice job in net, at least trying to keep it close.
Agreed.
Behind the net, setting up shot from the point. Shot made by Simonetti.
Oh, this.
Shoe Bottom skating in.
As John is saying right now.
Yet John Horrigan mentioning that
been traded 3 times.
Shoe Bottom has been traded 3 times. I don't know how that's possible, but it has happened, and I think it only can happen in a game like this.
And it can only happen to Bruce Shoe Bottom.
Cashman with the puck poked away. Bot Beers
catches the skate,
loses an edge, and now you get the Huggers. You get it's a 1-on-3 now. It's a 3-on-3. Hosback looking to set up shop. Out front, whiff.
Had an open man on the one-timer.
And the Bruins alumni break out. And there's Olivia bringing it in, broken up. Rosback into the zone. And Webb was the one who had whiffed earlier. Looking for a little bit of redemption. Brian Webb, that is, number 19. Nice save by Chris Baker. Olivia at the top of the point. Lets one go.
Oh, she's been waiting for that since the half started.
Sweeney, Buff Sweeney with possession. Behind the net. Dwyer, Leo Dwyer with it. Back to Sweeney. Bork at the point. A little bit of wheeling here. Sweeney setting up shot. Songen out front. Bork.
That would give him a hat trick.
Do we know that for sure? I think that's his second.
Oh, that's only a second. I'm sorry.
Let's see what John Horrigan says. Ray Bork with the score on that one.
It was a really good setup. They were very, very methodical in setting up that goal.
Giving the folks their money's worth. Bork back at it. Nice crisp passing here.
I was corrected. It is his second goal.
Oh, Dwyer scores, and the gap is widening. I believe Billy O'Dwyer with the tuck past Chris Baker.
Once again, they are instilling their will on this Ice Huggers team.
And we are at the 21-minute mark of the second half here. That is Billy O'Dwyer.
Now, what we have here is the Ice Huggers
Oh,
best
some
line.
nice work here. Number 3, Miroslav.
That was an amazing goal by O'Dwyer.
But Dwyer making a bid for one more. He'll have the hat trick. We got a number of Bruins here who are
Close to a hat trick.
close. Yeah, we'll see who will be the first Bruin to get a hat trick.
I put my money on Bork. But Bill O'Dwyer made an amazing move. He held the puck almost too long. Still managed to get it into the net.
Get a little size out there for the Ice Huggers. Let's see how that works. Some nice stick work going on here.
Oh,
Wentworth loses it. O'Reilly bringing it into the offensive zone. Pass for Sweeney. Sweeney couldn't put a stick on it. And the Huggers have it as they try to bring it up out of the defensive zone. They pop it in. Songen over to O'Reilly. Songen back to O'Reilly. Poke checked away. Oh! We have a nice Hugger who loses an edge. Will Wentworth losing an edge.
Wentworth played a good game up to this point.
Dwyer. We got Petrino coming into the zone. Nice shot.
Great
Smith with the
save by
save.
Emily Smith.
Terry O'Reilly. O'Reilly looking to get on the score sheet here. Oh!
What a great score!
And the
Looks like
route
he
is
still
on.
got it.
The route is on. Or actually, you can confirm the route is
Yeah.
on. Terry O'Reilly with the score.
It's a great move by Terry O'Reilly. Had a little all-star game type of flair to it.
And now I'm wondering, did the assist, did Emily get did Emily Smith get the assist?
I think we'd have to, yeah.
I thought I
that's
saw the
possible.
referee. There you go.
Yes.
That is correct.
The goalie.
Nothing
Emily
wrong.
Smith.
Hey, if there's any way that a goalie can get onto the score sheet, it's a great way to do it. Good Hodge over to Simonetti.
I think she's going to end up with one of the 3 stars.
And you get to pick those 3 stars, my friend.
Great.
Here we are waiting for some.
Well, unless something changes between now and the end of the game, I think I have all 3 picks.
Good, good. And I'll ask you about them.
All right.
Again,
Definitely.
you are listening to, my name is Kevin Tocci, joined with Ken Savage as we are calling this the 5th annual HUG Foundation hockey game between the Ice Huggers and the Boston Bruins alumni here at the Rockland Ice Arena. Score was 8-3 going into the intermission. Bruins alumni have put 5 goals on the board in the past 13 minutes. Hodge poke checking it out. Flaherty breaking it up. Beers setting it up. Hodge to Ahern. Bruins are buzzing along. Just getting ready. Nice little skate check by Miller. Pass over to Miller. Miller takes a shot. Score!
What a slap shot by Miller.
And I believe we have our hat
trick.
trick.
The hat trick.
It's a football game, folks. 14-3. Jay Miller with a hat trick, according to our score sheet. Because John Horrigan in a moment will. Oh, do we have a high stick?
Yep.
No goal. No goal. High stick.
Ah.
High stick. No goal. Taking it off the board.
Did not see that coming.
All right.
So back to the action.
Bob Sweeney, of course, giving a little, giving it to John Horrigan.
And the
And
Ice
while
Huggers.
we're watching a fight break out in the stands, the Ice Huggers score a goal.
Yeah, that was off a rebound. They just happened to be in the right place at the right
Page,
time.
number 14, Page. Wayne Page, I believe, is the one who will get the credit for the goal.
And he was there at the right time.
I am corrected. Mark Flaherty, number 24. Making this 13-4. So basically, Page gets the assist.
Flaherty gets the goal.
Flaherty gets the goal. Baker working at overtime.
Again, Baker's done a great job considering the situation he's in.
I will tell you that I saw a little lobbying by Foundation President Bob Sweeney as he was speaking with John Horrigan about who his 3 stars are, who his top star will be. And so there's already been a debate. Now he hasn't come out here and said anything to you, Ken.
Oh, there's another score by the Ice Huggers.
And who gets credit for that?
That's Carney.
Number 23.
Number 23, Carney, comes in with a nice slap shot.
Chris Carney. So,
It's like, do we have a little bit of a
now here's my
comeback in our
question.
midst?
Here's my question. It's 13-5 last I checked, right?
Yes.
Okay. I asked that, folks, on air because
That might have been the goal that was disallowed, possibly.
question is because they disallowed that goal. I believe it's 13-5.
Like, what a
Bruins setting
thrill
up.
it must be for Olivia to be playing on the same defensive line as Ray Bork.
You're going to love that old school jersey she's rocking as well. She
Absolutely.
sits set up at the point. Of course, she's skating out there. She's skating defensive pairings with Ray Bork. How cool is that to be able to skate with Ray Bork? And Lemlin at the crease. Dan Lakator to the point. Ray Bork. Of course, Rick Middleton passing it off. Out of the zone, breaking out the Ice Huggers, a 2-on-1. And Miroslav.
Oh, he whiffed.
Emily Smith with the save.
That was another great setup for a shot. Oh, and another score. Miroslav Yasin.
Miroslav's been skating out there.
He's been out there, but he's been pretty quiet. It's good to see him get on the board.
And it's Olivia Perrone who is skating for the Boston Bruins alumni. Just to clarify things, folks. So here we got it's 13-6. Here we go.
Mary's throwing up ice.
Nice 3-on-2. Oh! At a collision. Olivia Dave Russo taking out the young defenseman. Bork with a backhanded pass to Dan Lakator. Broken up. Bork a little poke check at Dave Russo.
Well, they're trying to get into the Bruin zone. That didn't
Bork
quite
coming
work
up.
for them.
Cross ice pass to Regé Lemlin. Nip Middleton behind the net with Reggie Lemlin. Lemlin setting up shot. Lakator to the point. Bork with the slap shot. Whoa!
What a
I was
save.
looking for a redirect, but Nifty couldn't get a stick on it. Will Wentworth breaking into the zone. Smith dropping the puck. Simonetti with the puck. Bruins settle things up. We're coming out of the zone.
Simonetti taking it on his own.
Down low, broken up by the Ice Huggers. The 34, Barrett. What a nice job.
Joe Barrett. Nice job of breaking that up.
We
Absolutely.
go Middleton between two defensemen. Maintaining the puck. Regé Lemlin opening the crease. And a save, a sprawling
Another
save
great
by
save
Chris
by
Baker.
Chris Baker. He's really, again, he's done a great considering the situation he's in. Just an onslaught of all-star Bruin players.
Here comes Terry O'Reilly. Goes for the shot, fakes the shot. Of course, you got two former captains on the ice right now with Terry O'Reilly and Rick Middleton. Here we go into the zone. I believe that's Flaherty again. Mike Flaherty with the goal. Making it 13-7.
Looks like the Bruins defense is starting to crack a bit.
$13-7 the score. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's on its way to being a football game at this point.
It's exactly a football
Mayer,
game.
nice pass down low. Of course, Bruins. Somebody grabs it. Here we go, O'Reilly to Sweeney. Poke checked away. Sweeney trying to bring it up and bring everybody on sides. Songen, a little miscommunication between Songen and O'Reilly. O'Reilly down low. Swoop has the puck. And the Ice Huggers have it. Over center ice.
That was a good defensive stand by the Ice Huggers.
Cashman back. Dwyer making a bid for his third goal. Glove save by Baker.
Chris Baker once again. Chris Baker once again.
Flashes that mid out there.
John had it correct.
I gotta tell you, John Horrigan with the stat. More than 200 saves in this game alone, and I somehow believe him.
I agree. I agree. At least.
I think it's just a reminder, folks. This is something that's being brought to you by the HUG Foundation, a fantastic organization put together by Alex Bazanson, of course, Elisa and Brian, and a number of other individuals who help those people who need help. And this is one of many events that they put on throughout the year. Of course, soon after we conclude this game, we'll see the HUG Foundation work to do something with the Fools. They'll put that together, a show together in April. And then something that Ken and I enjoy every summer, or actually it's the summertime when it goes on. And that is the HUG Foundation annual All-Star softball game. Ken, of course, more the celebrity than me. But we've had a chance to witness some great games. You have a lot of different stars who participate, whether it's Hurricane Peter McNeely. We saw Chris Collins. We see guys like Bruce Shoebottom and Rick Middleton, just to name a few of the Bruins alumni who participate in the softball game.
Yes, Ali Afraidy led a team.
Ali Afraidy, what an opposing guy.
He's always a fun guy at these events.
Absolutely, but it's again, great cause, helping people, families in need. Bob Sweeney deploying the puck movement that he had in that near goal in the first half, where he basically the tip of his stick on the puck. Of course, folks may remember, if you're watching this earlier on, that he hit the post.
Yes.
It was not successful, but it was a nifty move with the stick.
He's still got some time to pull this off.
Still do. Page dumping it into the Bruins alumni zone. Miroslav behind the net.
So it looks like the Ice Huggers have deployed their Russian connection.
They have. It's a good description. They get some young legs out there with some size, they might add.
Yes.
Number 9, Young, bringing it into the zone. Hey, Ben Young. Miroslav Dietchin.
Something tells me they waited until the second half to unleash them.
Pass, Wayne Page missing that pass. Out of the zone. Young trying to bring it up. Into the zone, it's a 2-on-2. Of course, he's got cross ice help over the far side of dot. Here we go, Jay Miller, pass to Frederick.
Jay Miller possibly looking for his 4th goal of the game.
Oh! Ahern with the goal.
And if I'm correct, that might be his 1st goal of the game. Nope,
it's
he
his
does
second.
have another.
That is his 2nd of the game. And it now makes it 14-7. Ahern with the goal. Cashman with the puck for the Ice Huggers, trying to get it out of the zone. Bork out there again, taking on some of the defensive duties. So Cashman with a goal in the first half. Oh!
Now that
If only we had someone closer in the crease, wide open net. Nothing but Bruins alumni there to be able to clear it away. Huggers keeping it in the zone. Cashman at the top of the spot, top dot.
it seems like the Ice Huggers have definitely taken control of the game.
Here we go, Hodge.
Now the
Ahern to Bork. Bork to Ahern. To Bork. Bork.
It was another
Nice
great
save.
save by Chris Carter. I'm sorry, Chris Baker, excuse me.
Of course, Ray Bork making a bid for his third goal of the game. Bork, of course, with the a goal that made it a 2-1 game. And a goal that made it a 10-3 game. We go, we got a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Russo taking a shot. I gotta tell you, for a celebrity, Dave Russo has some wheels. Watching him out there
Sure
skate
does.
around. I mean, he's as tall as a fire hydrant, but
That might help him.
but you know what, though? Look at all the guys, the smaller guys that you've seen in the NHL. And those are guys. Here's Jay Miller making a bid for his third goal. Let's not forget that Jay Miller had his third goal of the game, his hat trick, taken away earlier in this game.
Another
Ice Hug
great
is able
defensive
to-
stand.
Ice Hug is able to shut down that scoring drive. We're getting a little less than 2 minutes to go here. And we have a score. Is that Will Wentworth or no? Was it a save?
No, that was a save.
That
yeah.
was a save.
Yes, that was a save, yeah.
And Jay Miller has his third goal.
My stars of the game have changed.
Have they? Don't tell
Yes.
Bob Sweeney.
No, I won't say a word to him.
It is officially, it's according to our score, it is a 15-7 game right now.
Now we'll have to check and see if what happened with that disallowed goal to see if that's actually being counted or not. Either way, like you said earlier, it is still a football score we have here.
It certainly is. But I will have to say, is the Ice Huggers have hung in here.
They
They've done a
have.
fantastic job.
I have to say they've really come out and shown some spunk in the second half.
Absolutely. Nice save by Smith.
And again, I still can't wait to see the camera on Wentworth's head. I want to see the video.
You want to
on
see that footage?
I
I do too. I definitely do too. Again, it's just a reminder, folks, as you're watching this game. This is being brought to you by the HUG Foundation. And you definitely can find out more about the HUG Foundation by going to their website, hugfoundationma.org. You can always contact Alex and Lisa, giving them a call, 781-857-2200. HUG, what does HUG stand for? Help Us Give. It's a nonprofit organization that is brought to you from Alex and Lisa. Terry O'Reilly scoring on that one.
comes up with his second goal.
Yep.
But yeah, back to the HUG Foundation. It's just a wonderful, wonderful foundation. It helps real people also. Helps real people.
Well, I have to say, it's been a good time with you, Ken. As you see, the final outcome is 15-7 according to our score. And it's been a fantastic time here at the 5th annual HUG Foundation hockey game between the Ice Huggers and the Boston Bruins alumni. Until next time, have a great day.
Dude, thanks. I'll be even better next time. Oh, that might have gotten caught.
Our second score. 4 goals to 6 points in the afternoon.
o'clock Fountain Max. They have a real good PA system, so don't worry about that.
What other games do you get coming up in some areas that you can kind of watch? I didn't really watch it. I listened to some of it, but in rhythm style and everything for that.
You know, at the puck drop, the hardest thing for me is go track number 17.